All right.
There you go.
Awesome. All right, let me share this real quick. Just one favor, just 1 minute clip, so you guys can to get where I'm coming from. All right, cool. Let me go here, share. You guys see it? Hold on. All right, I'm gonna play this clip real quick, and then we can start.
A lot of people have that fixed mindset, right? Fixed mindset is, oh, I can't do it. I don't know how. It's too hard. Or he's got no kids. That's why he's doing it. You know? That's a fixed mindset. You need to have the growth mindset. You flip that. I got 2 kids, 3 kids. That's why I need to do it. Flip it around, right? Why is he doing it? Why can't I do it? Right? I can do it. It's, you know, before this, look where you're at right now. Like, okay, we're in a mansion overlooking the city. You got 2 exotics in the front. Like, people were, you're not gonna make it happen, bro. Come on, not enough time. 1 month? Not enough time. No marketing. No Facebook ads. No marketing. Just organic. Hey, come to the mastermind. Let me hit you up. That was all. I wanted to prove something to myself that it can be done.
All right, guys. So thank you for watching that. So real quick, all that I ask is for you during this Zoom call to have a growth mindset. I mean, that's a really important thing, right? A lot of people have that fixed mindset. Oh, let's say Miko's in a higher level and you try to compare yourself to him because he doesn't have it harder than you, or whatever the case may be. You need to have that growth mindset, kick that jealousy away, and try to gravitate towards people that are more successful than you, so you can actually start something and start changing your frequency, changing the way you see things. All right, so I wanted to share that real quick, just 1 minute. I don't really like talking about myself, but just so you know the backstory about me real quick. I was in the Marine Corps for 9 years. I got out, wanted to be in law enforcement, started going to work at USC, and then I became a student there at USC because eventually I wanted to go to law school. Graduated USC, but I made more money in e-commerce my senior year while going to USC than a first-year attorney. So it just kind of like, it was a light bulb that lighted up. Obviously, I failed a lot while doing school, while doing e-commerce. So I graduated USC, got accepted to pretty good law schools, Loyola Law School. I don't know if you guys know Johnny Cochran. He went there. So I got accepted there, and then I turned everything down to go all in on e-commerce. My wife thought it was crazy. You know, she cried. A lot of things that as an entrepreneur, you go all in and you're banking on yourself, right? No HR, no one else you can like lean to. It's really a dark time that you say, hey, you know what? I'm all in on myself. You're playing the odds, right? Because the odds are against you. However, if you have a proven method that you can show some success on, then you'll see growth. So let me dive into something. That's a little bit about my background. I've done Shopify and I've done Amazon. So I have both perspective. I sold a couple products on Shopify, took it to 100 grand. What I didn't like was that I spent like 30,000 on Facebook ads. That was like something that didn't sit well with me. But back then I wasn't as risk. My risk tolerance was real low. So if I would have doubled down and if I would have spent 60,000, then I would have taken those sales to 200,000 as opposed to 120. So Shopify and Amazon, there is a lot of pros and cons. Shopify, you can keep the customer because they're buying directly from you. Amazon, they keep the customer. And what I've noticed is that people just get into the e-commerce space. They want to, get another source of passive income. Real quick, anyone that's out there in the audience, I want to know. You guys don't have your computers with you. Do most of you have one source of income or more? Like, just to be clear, like I have one job. If you have one source of income, raise your hand. One source. All right, way to be honest. All right, we got 2 people. Okay, cool. Now, what I'm going to teach you right here is how you can get 4 sources of income from one source. Okay, so that's something big, because if you only have one source of income, you're one source away from poverty, right? For those people that were raising their hand and have that one source, hey, I commend you. I was there, right? Until I started gravitating and starting getting into a bigger circle, I had to get more sources of income, because the biggest problem we have is that, look, and I'm not harping on you, just the people that raise their hand. The people that have one source of income, you have how many deposits coming into your bank account a month? On average, maybe two, right? Every 2 weeks. I don't know how Canada pays, but mostly here every 2 weeks. All right, so you have two incomes coming into your bank account every month, two, right? Now, how many times do you think people are using transactions? Like, how many times do you think you're using your card a month? Would you say less than 100, over 100? And I'm talking about car wash, meals, right? Nails, hair, whatever it is. Would you guys say under 100, over 100?
Over.
Yeah, average transactions 146 a month for one person, right? As little as $5, as high as, a mortgage, right? That's in a transaction. So 146 times. So for those that have one source of income, you're like, your odds are a little less, and keeps you in that rat race. So you want to add more sources of income to eliminate that offset. Hopefully I'm giving you guys attention right now, so you guys can see where I'm coming from. All right, cool. So how do you get more sources of income? I mean, that's the key, right? One, I'm going to cover three things right now, and then I'm going to go into the demo. So one is trust, right? Never, I mean, this is obviously, you heard it before, always be ethical. If you're being unethical to get money, then you're going down the wrong path, and a lot of people fall for that. All right, number one is trust, because people are going to buy from you because they trust you. 60% people buy from you because they trust you. 30% like your lifestyle, and then that 10% want to be like you. All right, so we have those three. Trust is big. Two is have a digital product. Everyone here should have their own digital product, whether it's an ebook, right? Whether it's a digital course.
Nico, I'm on a call. Back your ass up.
Hold on real quick. Let me, sorry. All right, so have a digital product, okay? And then three, master what you're good at. Master your skill. Those three things: trust, have a digital product, and master your skill. Okay, what I'm going to go right now and show you is why Amazon is so crazy in numbers, especially in Canada. Canada is an untapped market. All right, check this out. Hey, Alexa, how many Amazon sellers are there in the USA?
Here's something I found on the web. According to junglescout.com. And not only does Amazon have its own selection of first-party products, it also supports more than 2.5 million third-party sellers, too.
2.5 million sellers in the US. All right, third-party sellers. Guess how many are there in Canada? And you guys can fact check me. In 2019, the poll came out, and there was only 30,000 US Canada sellers. 30,000. So that's an untapped market right there, if you're really looking at the numbers. So when people say, oh, Amazon is saturated, that's BS, right? You need to look at the numbers. Why are not you tapping into an untapped market in Canada? All right, so there we go. I shared that. Now what I'm going to go into, remember I told you I'm going to give you 4 sources of income. All right, so number one, right, is having your own Amazon store. Having your own Amazon store is going to give you passive income. You're doing the work, but you're mastering the skill. Having your own store. Okay, that's one. Two, right? You get so good that you come out with a digital course that you can help other people. Okay, that's two. You want to get to a point where you're an expert. All you have to really do is put 1,000 hours, and it makes you an expert. 1,000 hours. Okay. Number three, all right, coaching. right? I have one of my lead coaches in this call, Brands Avenue, right? So our coaching, we charge a premium price, a high ticket item price. Why? Because we know people want us to hold their hand, if that makes sense. Right? People want you to be held accountable. That's why people are willing to pay 2,500 to 3,500 for you to coach them on this high income skill. All right, so that's 3. High income skill coaching, right? So what was the first one? Having your own Amazon store, making money from that. 2, right? Having your own digital product, digital course. 3, right? Coaching. A lot of people do coaching. Coaching on Amazon, different ball game, right? Now it's you can charge 2,500, 3,500 based on your time. Because we only do 4 sessions, 4 1-hour sessions, so we can make you practice it, master it, hold your hand, and then it's your turn to execute. All right, cool. And then the 4th one is when you get to a point that you feel you're successful enough, you can run other people's stores. So now they're paying you 25,000 to 35,000 just to get in, and you can give them an ROI within a year time frame. So now we're talking about a high, more premium offer. Okay, but you'll get first. You got to master the 3 to go to number 4, right? Because automation is where most people want to diversify and invest their money in, so they can see some more success. Remember, add another source of income. If you're a real estate agent or loan officer, whatever it is that you're in, having an Amazon store is just that extra source of income to add to your portfolio. Okay, so now enough with that. Right now, I'm going to go to just execution, because like I said, a lot of people get tied up with motivation and not enough. Show me the stuff. Show me what you're doing. I wanna learn. All right, so this is what we're doing. All right, so I'm going to teach you guys like you guys never knew anything about Amazon. All right, so first things first. This is an Amazon store, brand new store. Okay, we list items on this store based on profits. So what I'm saying is Amazon charges you 15% of whatever item you list on the store. All right. So if you list it for $100, they're going to take away $15 off the back. Why? Because they're already giving you traffic to that product. We teach our students to find hot items. We don't teach them to find something that's not going to sell. All right. We already teach them to find hot items. Okay. So we're good on that. You list it for 100. Profits on that is depending on how much you get it for. So if I sell it for 100, right, 15%, right, I'm down to 85. Whatever I get it for is my profit. If I get it for $60, I'm profiting 25. If I get it for 50, right, I'm profiting 35, depending on where you're getting it from and what the profit margins are for you. Okay. But however, if I profit, let's say $20, you guys might say, hey, that's not really much. Okay. But if you sold 5 of those items, 10 of those items in one day, right? Now you got $120 of just online shopping. And you add that because you're going to get better. That's all it is. And then also you're going to get customer reviews, which makes your store rank higher, if that makes sense. All right. You guys tracking with me real quick? We're good? Okay, cool. All right, now, so me and Brandon, we've coached hundreds of students charging 2,500, 3,500 each, depending on their time and how frequent they want to have the sessions. So one of the problems that we came across is that product research. People are lazy, right? People are lazy. People want everything done for them. That's why when you do Amazon automation, you charge a higher price. See what I mean? Because, hey, I'm willing to pay so you guys can do everything for me. So if you want to learn everything yourself, you got to get your hands dirty. All right, so this is what I'm going to show you guys right now real quick, okay? So I'm going to show you guys. All right, we're here. All right, so we are Ecom Bulldog is the only brand that is affiliated with this app. Can you guys see it? Let me show it to you. Hold on, let me double check. Hold on, sorry. Okay, cool. You guys see it, right? All right, cool. Am I on your screen? You can see the Amazon store?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, cool. All right, guys. So this app is new. It's only been around 4 months. There's only about 60, 70 users on there. However, we're going to take this off and take it to 1,000 users within a year. All right. That's a bigger community, more students. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to take them from the ground up, take them to $10,000, $15,000 a month, and then graduate them to passive income, right? Everyone wants passive income. People want to do less and get more in return, right? Okay, so passive income is key. So how are we going to get to passive income? First, you got to start from the ground up. So look, I'm going to do this. This is a sample run. Product research is what people hate. Now this is a solution. Okay, now look, guys, they're in 4 marketplaces: US, Canada, UK, and Mexico. All right, for this instruction, I'm going to use Canada. Okay, let's go to Canada. Let's go to home and kitchen. BSR means bestseller ranking. The lower the number, the higher the thing sells. But my students, they know that they can list products 300,000 or less. I'm just going to do 100,000 price. I'm going to do $60 to 140. Pages 1 through 50, just not to take up too much time. Buy box, we're going to go with snag. All right. Now, yes, I want you to snag. Right now, what it's doing, it's searching 50 pages. If you were to do that by yourself, it might take you about 8 days to do it on your own. If you really want to do it thoroughly, maybe less. All right. Right now, it's snagging 50 pages that I can safely list on my Amazon store. I still have to find what profits are, because I'm telling you guys right now, you can list anything on Amazon and it will sell like this. However, you want to sell something that you're profitable on. If you know your numbers, you know your business. If you don't know your numbers, you don't know your business. See what I mean? Like if I say, oh, I made $1 million in sales. Okay, what was your marketing budget? Oh, I spent 999,000. Right? That doesn't mean, that's not good numbers. All right. So look, right now it's snagging for you. Hence the term AMZ snagger. Snagging, it's only been like a minute. 50 pages. All right. And then after it snags it, it's going to clean the products. So it tells me that I can list it safely. 99.9% effective, because a lot of people that get started on Amazon, they get started, they try to YouTube a lot of stuff, which is cool. And then they list products on their store, and then they come to us, hey, look, my store got deactivated. Can you help me? They didn't go through my coaching. They didn't go through my course. None of that. They just want us to help them, right? We all know time is more valuable than money. So we treat every student, we give you more customer service. My systems, I'm more proud of the systems I have in place than the actual information in my course and stuff like that, if that makes sense. We cater to the student. We cater to our clients. And that's how it should be, because they're the ones that are going to give you referrals. All right, guys, so we're here. It's snagged. I don't know how long it took, less than 2 minutes of me talking. Okay, then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to see which one is good. I'm going to look at which one has more sellers, because that means it's selling. Okay, cool. I'm going to go this one. Just give you guys a little demo. All right, cool. So we have this one. All right, you got this one. Hold on, this should pop up. Hold on. I don't know why it's not popping. Hold on. Getting up right now, but hold on. All right, so let me do this. All right, sourcing. All right, it's telling me buy box price. This is the buy box price. 80% of your sales are going to come through here. I'm going to go to source. I'm going to say who has it cheaper. All right, go to Google Shopping. Okay, all right, I see eBay, 25 bucks. Is he a good seller? Okay, 194 stars. So this guy's selling it for $24.95, and it's being listed on Amazon for $92. Okay, what does that tell me? If I don't have my calculator with me, but if I list it for 92 bucks, so let's say I list it for 92, I'll do my calculator real quick for you guys. That way we're talking numbers and we're not just talking fluff. So if I list it for $92 times 15% is $13 minus 92. So Amazon's going to pay me $78 in 2 weeks. Okay. However, how much did I spend to buy the product? If on eBay, it's telling me $25 plus shipping and handling, $5. So that's $30, right? $30 minus 78. I'm profiting $48, if I'm not mistaken. $48 off this one product. So if I sell 10 of these, right now we're talking $480 in profit in one day. Just from this product, literally took me less than 2 minutes to find. Okay, that's why it's it's powerful app. It makes product research not as hectic. All right. So how it works is we don't hold inventory. They buy from us, we buy it from eBay or other suppliers, Home Depot, Walmart, Costco, Bed Bath and Beyond, whatever it is. That's what we do. All right. So hold on real quick. And then we have our own, you know how nowadays everything's being censored? We have our own community. Oh shoot, hold on. 1 second. I don't know what's all right. Well, I'll do it another time then. But yeah, so that's exactly what I do and how I've been able to generate almost close to $500,000 with the digital course, coaching, right? Multiple Amazon stores. And now that we have this in place, our brand is going to go vertical. So I've been in e-commerce 4 years. I definitely a lot of lows, right? Real quick, I want to share with you. My car got repossessed because I was spending so much money on Facebook ads. My house was almost going to be foreclosed until I went all in on myself, guys. So I wanted to share that with you because I want you to share your journey when you're starting any business because people want to be able to connect with you. All right. I was not proud to share my repossession. Like, who the hell wants to share that? But it needs to be done because people connect with you on that level. My neighbor seeing me get my car repossessed was something that like broke my heart. Like, damn, dude, I'm a failure. You know, my wife, even then, like, you know, my car got repossessed. You know, I told people that I switched it out, but the real truth was my Chevy Volt got repossessed. So that's what I'm saying. Share your journey with, you know, with your social media so they can see your highs and lows. Hey, I got my first $100 day. You know, I got my first sale. Whatever it is that you're doing, share it because you want to document that journey. And you can look back and say, look, I got my first sale 5 months ago. Now I'm on my $10,000 month. All right, guys. I'll open it up to some Q&A. Like I said, I wanted to give you guys a lot of information, more of like the execution wise of how to do it and what we're doing. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, definitely we can open up to Q&A. So yeah, man, thank you very much. Miko, you want me to make you the host?
We can finish it off with you, brother. Let's get these guys asking any questions.
Hey, there's no such thing as a dumb question, first of all. So
What does all this lingo mean? What is BSR and all this other stuff?
all right, cool. Good question. So BSR means bestseller ranking, right? Based on Amazon's algorithm, they know what item is selling really, really hot. So the number one item, let's say a microwave, if it's number one in that category, it might be making $2 million a month, maybe $2 million or $150,000 a month, depending on that item. So the higher, the lower the BSR, the higher it's selling. So this Philips, whatever it is, nightlight or something, it's a 3,000 BSR. So potentially this item could be making about $80,000 a month in sales, right? Not profit, depending on where you're getting it from, where you're sourcing it from.
And that number must be really low considering all the products that are on Amazon, right? Like with 3,260 being considered like extremely low.
So the way I base it off is like, just consider this: how many products really are on Amazon per category, right? We're talking about 2-3 million products per home and kitchen. So the fact that they're 3,000, whoa, that's a good little percentage, right? And also don't get focused extremely on the profits right in the beginning. What you want to focus on is on mastering the skill. how to find products, how to list it on my store, right? What I'll do for you guys right now, since we're here, like I said, man, I'm all about giving you guys information. All right, so let's go right here and hold on. Hold on, sorry. Let me show you. All right, cool. So this is the product. Hold on, where's it at? All right, here, I'm sorry. This is the product page, right? What I do to list the product, I will list this right now because I'm gonna probably sell. This is a new store. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell this product and list it. All right, so here we go. All right, so we have this. Let me go here. New share. All right, here. Because now this is like the cream of like the information you guys want. How do I list that on my store? I go to catalog, I go to add product, I go here, I go ASIN. Okay, select new, sell this product. All right, I go here, and then I go, okay, I'm gonna go to the template they have already, which is a shipping template, like settings on the back end. I'm gonna put it for, let's say $92, right? Because we saw that they were selling for $92.60. Sell price, I'm gonna do $92. Okay, today's date, I want to list it today. When do you want to end it? In a month? Because if it doesn't sell within a month, I just want it to fall off. All right, so we're here. Cool. Quantity, let's say 5. Right, when you're starting off, I always tell my students to put 1 or 2, just in case. If you put 5 or 10 and they sell out, and then you got to refund those people because you're not able to get it, right? But there's always a way to get the products. All right, how many quantity? I only want one person to get it. I only want them to buy 1 because I want the more possibilities of them giving me a review. If one person buys 3 of them, chances are they're not going to give me a review. If 3 different people buy, that's the chances of getting 3 possible reviews. All right, handling time. How many days do I need to fulfill this item? I'm gonna give myself 3 days. Okay, save and ship. And that's it, guys. That's the sauce. That's how you list the item on your store. So when you think of your Amazon store, I don't want to give you like a big wow crusher. It's literally your store name with a whole bunch of products. There's no like cool website. There's no cool display. It's pretty much your store name with a whole bunch of products. So you guys have any other questions real quick regarding listing products? Why do a digital course? I mean, like I said, guys, I never heard of a broke person making other people money. All right. The reason I'm sharing this information because I want you guys to make money. All right. All you guys got to do is get this information, right? It will change your situation, but you guys got to execute on something. Starting your store, doing product research, whatever it is, right? Tap into the right person. Successfully clues, right?
It's probably a really basic question, but I've never done anything like this, and it's always kind of piqued an interest of mine. How are you made a point that you don't actually stock anything, like you're not going to go out and buy any of these.
Oh, okay. Okay, so if someone buys it from me, like on my store, I'll get a notification that someone bought it. What am I going to do? I am going to go to eBay, buy that product, and put that customer's information in there. Get it? So that's called drop shipping. I don't have to go to the store. I just drop ship. So I never see the customer. All I know is their name and address, and I ship it to them. So I mean, literally, when they call it a laptop lifestyle, it's a laptop lifestyle because all you need is Wi-Fi, a laptop, and you're able to rock and roll. I don't got to hold inventory. I don't got to send inventory to Amazon. Yeah, I see a hand raised. Go ahead and ask your question. Go ahead. All right, I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
For marketing, how much money you're putting in there?
Oh, so good question. So now funding, right? So it's all your numbers. So pretty much you want to have a good credit to do this business model because credit gives you reward points. You're able to spend not using your own personal money, but a credit card because a lot of people use credit as a liability. This is using credit as an asset because your credit card is giving you profits. Every 2 weeks, Amazon pays you, you pay the credit card off, and then whatever's profit is yours. Does that make sense?
I got a question. So how is their customers able to go on your store? Is it just like when you shop on regular Amazon and you just get a bunch of different products that's?
I'm sorry. Can you speak up a little? How is customers going to your store?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
how do they?
Yeah. So, good question. So check this out. So I'm gonna go. Let's say this, right? This is. I want to show you guys. All right, we got. Okay, so check this out. We got Amazon right here. Let's say I want that Philips light bulb. Oh shoot. Hold on. All right, you see this right here? So Philips light bulb, for example, so there's 12, right? 12 other sellers. These are all prime, so they're not drop shippers. But I'm trying to give you a product I can find that has other sellers. So you might be 10 or 12 different people selling that product. However, Amazon's going to reward you with the buy box. So you're able to get all those sales. So you guys are piggybacking off the same product, but you guys are getting it from different suppliers, or you guys might be getting it from the same suppliers. So let me try to pick a product that that you guys can see other drop shippers. Like I'll probably list a microwave.
I got a question here too, sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm on Amazon. Honestly, I probably spend like $100 a day on Amazon. Not gonna lie. Can you be your own customer? Like,
No.
you know?
Never. Yeah. Jeff Bezos has that. Yeah, he keeps that in his left pocket, brother. Yeah. So that's why with Shopify, if you have this product, you can list your own, build your own website, sell your own products, and then you're able to retarget them on whatever. Like the customer that buys from my store, let's say they buy the microwave from me, they're not going to be able. The chances of me getting that customer back is probably slim to none, because there's so many products out there, and yeah, they're just not going to, unless they buy the microwave again. Then chances are they probably increase to probably get that customer again.
Bro, I'm sorry to do this, but we got to wrap up here. Where can these guys follow you on Instagram and Facebook?
Yeah. So real quick, so if you go on Google and you type in, Ecom Bulldog, I'm there, and then also on Instagram, Ecom Bulldog, ECOMM Bulldog, and then just like I said, if anyone in here, and if you hop on the Amazon course just to your people, bro, I'll just give it to them for half off. So whatever the price is there, DM me and just tell them I'm part of Miko's group, and then I'll give you the course for half off, just so you get started and then turn this into a high income skill, right? So the course is great. The coaching, obviously, is a different kind of level, but it's more of like what you want to invest, right? So, all right, guys. Hey, Miko, thank you very much. Any last questions? Appreciate your time, guys.
Thank you, brother. I love you. Thank you so much.
All right, man. Have a good one, guys.
All right.